Alright, well, we're here at the swamp cave. I'm not expecting this to go too well. I might have a friend coming to join me here with a frog, which would be great, but no guarantees on that. He may or may not be on his way. If not, we're going to attempt to solo the, Get out of here, you damn pterodon. We're going to be attempting to solo this thing. But without a frog, it's going to be tricky. I do have quite a bit of gear, though, so who knows? We might make it. I'm a little worried about leaving my argent here. What are you going to do? Alright, so I'm going to try out some bug repellent this time. Sorry for that background noise, cats. And I brought 3 sets of everything this time. Oh, I thought I had an ascending chest piece. Yeah, I'll start with that one. So I brought 3 sets this time. The last time I forgot a gas mask, and it was just way harder than I expected. And who knows this time? I'm counting on these very expensive and crazy amount of stuff to make cluster grenades as a substitute for the frog. We'll see. I'm giving it 3 tries. I have 3 sets of kit, 3 sleeping bags, and I won't necessarily go for anything but the artifact. I've seen quite a few extra sleeping bags here. Yeah, I won't be going for much else than the artifact. And hopefully get in and out. If I can get the artifact, I'll be happy. I have the worst luck with cave drops anyways, so I could care less about them. Yesterday I did the cave, the Volcano I think it was, with my girlfriend, and I got like a hat and some other stupid stuff. Ooh, no melee weapon, but that's not the end of the world. Could survive without it. Would be nice though, forgot it. Comes in handy just to chop stuff up, I guess, mostly. But like I said, my priority is the artifact only. Could care less about any items, as I have the most worst luck ever with that. 3 gas masks. Last time I only brought 1. That was a bit of a problem. Ghillie suit, as per usual. Need my gloves. And the old Callian, some bug repellent if that helps them not be as aggressive apparently. Spend some time making that pretty easy. Medical brews, about the easiest thing you're going to make. Mastercraft shotgun's going to be my lifesaver. It's at least 150 rounds. Bring a hundy of the snipes. And we said we needed the gloves. Do I have any decent gloves? No, all base. And I'm wondering if I should bring another. You know what? I'm going to carry a this is not smart, but I'll carry a gas mask on me just in case something breaks. Oh, yeah, it has damage on it. So if it breaks, I'm screwed deep. No way to get around the poison. Alright, let's take a quick double check here. Gas masks, salt, got your grappling hooks in case I fall, my shotgun rounds. Got our water. Nope. I need some of that. Yeah, we got the water. Let's switch these 2 up. Food, medic. Got the water. Got this. Oh, very important. Gotta have that. I bring that almost at any cave at this point. A little bit of rum and peach juice. You gotta have that too on these kind of jobs. One thing for sure though is you don't learn a lot of lessons in victory. So even if we fail here, failing is the first step is believing you can do it. The second step is making a plan. Third step is implementing the plan. In many cases, the 4th step is failing, learning lessons, and doing it all over again. So we are doing it for the 2nd time. The first time I attempted it, I got completely wrecked. Did not go well at all. And yeah, so here we go. Probably should get my Twitch chat loaded up correctly here if we can. It would be a good start, eh? Alright, well, I think we're not going to wait on Roscoe. It doesn't look like he's going to make it. And that's cool because I was kind of hoping to solo this anyways and be a hero. And let's see if we can pull that off. I must admit, I have some doubts because these bugs are just so consistent that even reloading and firing the shotgun is enough. It's enough of a problem. If I had something to boost that reload time. And then I got to get out of the place. Alright, well, time to do it. Do or die, kids. Do or die. And I'd say die is most likely. So, gas mask is up. Let's get all the weapons reloaded up. And I haven't used cluster bombs a lot. I've used them a little bit, trying them out in PvP. But yeah, I'm not super experienced with them. Get that gamma going. Here we go, the swamp cave. This will be my 5th cave if I can complete it out of 11, as we are trying to get everything done and do the playthrough. And the only real headache I have here is these bugs. They're a freaking disaster. So, here we go, yo. Welcome to the broadcast. Get ready to see me die a few times. I'm actually hoping I don't, but I might as well. I've expected to do this solo is a really horrible idea. And I'm not going to run on a frog solo. That seems even worse. So we're going to hope that these cluster bombs, all 40 of them, which is, as you know if you've ever crafted them, is ridiculous. And you got to go over to Scorched Earth to unlock the engram. Pulling back's going to be the order of the day. There's the bugs starting. They're what screwed me last time. What really screwed me last time was I didn't have another mask to get my body back. There's just no way to get these with. I don't want to waste a cluster now, but I probably will have to use one. Yeah. It sounded big, but I don't know if it was effective. Nope. See, I'm just already screwed. Go to work, Argent. That's it. Oh, there'll be a whole nother wave. And now I gotta get my Argent. Look at this. You know, one of them's doing that. And there's hundreds, and there's more down in the middle. So, I mean, what am I gonna do? Is my mask broken? Yeah, okay. You know, like, I mean, that's the first 2 seconds. Mask down, half my armor down. It's just not, doesn't seem realistic. What do we lose? Boots and the mask. So, like, I need to leave that other mask behind. I can't take one single hit from them. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Forget the gloves. Actually, you kind of need them for hypothermic. It's so hot. That was just reloading once. Cluster bomb completely ineffective. I didn't look where I dropped it. I might have missed, but I dropped it right on the ground. I mean, boy oh boy. And the mask breaking. Like, how did I know that was going to happen? And I cannot bring another one, because if I die, I'd at least like to get my body back. Snakes and stuff are a joke compared to those bugs. It's going to be a slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race on this one. What happened there? I pressed the wrong button. Nice. Luckily my stuff's right there. More of it's broken. Probably the gas mask. I guess you need like an ascendant level gas mask. I thought I had my shotgun out. And you can kill yourself with the friggin' cluster bomb. That's more good news. Maybe that's what got all my stuff the first time. Let's see if I can get in there. Oh no, we definitely can't go without that. Try and get in there and sneak my gear and sneak back out. Spider's staying right close to it. Okay, we'll go grab a shotgun. I ain't giving up yet. I'm not giving up till all my gear's done. I only have one sleeping bag left. Just bring one shotgun. These guys are really no problem. Probably gonna pass out now any second. I'm sure there was two. If I get to my body, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Not much gear left there. Forget it. Let's see what I can do. I'm 10 inches in, like not even maybe 100 yards in. And reloading's catastrophic, but I think I'm gonna dump the clusters. I didn't know they could kill me. That's probably what damaged all my gear on that first drop, because I dropped it right on myself, like danger close. Oh, I'm screwed now again. Corner 2. Wow, this couldn't go worse. I'm running a lot of chems, boys. This guy's doped up now. I better wait it out just to make sure that torpidity drops. There's some bugs. Wow. Didn't get them though. This will be the enemy right here. I'm gonna pull right back to the bird for these stupid bugs. Definitely a type of cave you're gonna want to bring a dino to. Where the heck's my argent gone now? He's all messed up. Literally ridiculous. You know what? Screw it. Good luck, Argent. I kind of need him, though. I can't just leave him out there. This bug's still after him. One stinking bug. Just one. And apparently when you get down in further, there's like hundreds. How does an insect take 12 or 15 pellets direct, you know? Explain that one to me. By the time we get back in there, every single bug's going to be respawned. I'm starting over. I had enough of this fucking puke bag, I'll tell you what. Is he gone finally? Anyways, fuck him. Eat my bird. I think I need a lot more than that. That cluster bomb was effective though. I really gotta get to use those before they're all on to me. Oh, right into a rock. Oh. I don't think this is gonna get done. I guess I have to come back with a frog, but I mean, I don't know about one guy with a frog. Maybe a cat of some kind. That's like nowhere in there. I thought the cluster bombs were going to be the saving grace, but my total lack of experience with them and then having to pull back through a mystery zone like that. And I don't have any more masks, do I? I doubt I can get to my body without dying. We'll try. So what, you're on the ground? Not a whole lot of armor left here. What's up with that? Oh, he's dead. Nice. You dead? Yeah, okay. I'm amazed. If nothing respawns, I actually have a tiny chance. But these things should be respawning any minute. Now my gas mask broke just by being existing. Awesome. Things are looking up. I think I'm out of masks. Can't really repair that on site, can I? Well, no mask is a no-go. Don't happen to have any more substrate kicking around on me. Well, I guess we'll go do another cave, because, you know, pretty sure I could solo the Volcano cave, but I did that yesterday. Well, I should be able to do it no problem, so... we're going to have to let it go on the Swamp Cave. It just can't be done, and I don't think I'm ever going to do it alone. I'll wait till a couple of my good, strong players are with me, and we'll have to do it like that. No choice. I don't know what other cave I could do that's easy that I haven't already done before. The Volcano caves are really easy. So is the Hunter cave, but I'll still do it because I need a collection of those things to kill the bosses. I definitely have all the gear I need to do those caves. Whoa, something serious here. You know, you got tons of gear, why don't you come help me? Let's see, make sure we're on our way to the volcano. Map's looking good. That's as far as I've ever gotten in that cave so far. I had to restart my computer, reinstall Arc the other day, lose my whole map. Pretty awesome. Well, that pretty much sucked royal balls. I don't know another plan besides at least 2 guys with frogs, maybe. And I don't know what... actually, maybe everybody with frogs. Shotgun's horribly ineffective. Cluster bombs are just too dangerous in that small space. Maybe if I had thrown it before they moved each time. But then when they move and I'm running back and dropping them, I got a problem with that. I don't know. I mean, I just could let the liquor do the thinking, but I don't think it's going to think me through that problem. And not a whole lot of new lessons learned there. I already learned all those lessons. Bugs lick balls, and everybody's advice is bring a frog, right? But it didn't look like we're going to get that frog out there. So let's go kill this Volcano cave solo like a champ. That way I'll feel better about myself and won't go to bed thinking I'm the biggest loser in the world. And yeah, that'll be that. And tomorrow I think I'll plan a different cave that I might be able to do alone. Those bugs are the only... I can handle snakes, I can handle everything, but those bugs. And I also find I hate them because I just don't understand how this tiny bug could take so many pellets, you know, and just take such a beating, and it's such a small hitbox on top of it all. It feels like garbage to me. This is the only other cave I know where it is and easy to find. So yeah, if you're in the stream and you want to say, go do this cave, I'll go do it. But I'm not so good at finding them. That cave I found in advance. And it even took me a few minutes. I guess finding the cave is a victory. Yay. Yesterday my girl and I did this cave. And got it all messed up the first time. I'm not sure even what armor I have left. But I got this time I'll use these cluster bombs. It'll be a bit more fun to use in here because I'll be able to be more patient with them. See if we can chew up all 35 of them just for game. I don't think I have any sleeping bags here either. But we can do this one without dying. I'm pretty sure, no problem. Better be able to do it without dying. I got a long mission back to get my bird. I won't get any of this stuff back. I already lost an entire set. Oh, let's get rid of that one. Entire set of Ghillie yesterday. A couple sniper rifles. So dying's gonna suck. So we got enough food. We should have enough shotgun round. Bring a few others. Just because I'm alone. Everything else looks good. Alright. So this should be easy. Ish. This have a lot of time to pull back. Those bugs rush kind of fast too. There's only one spot that's kind of tricky here, and it's only if you get ahead of yourself. And these bats can be annoying, but they're quite manageable. They have big heads, unlike the bugs. Oh boy, this isn't good. I don't know where the hell I am. That was really bad news. Good start. Good start. I suppose I could grab some more sleeping bags, but I'll have both my birds down there. Better get a bag. Oh yeah, I was supposed to bring him too. Forgot about it. Sick gave me that guy as well. Don't even have any made? Nope. Was it fiber, hide? I don't think you need wood for it. Was it, eh? Well, screw it. I'm out of here. Pick up one of my bunk beds, I guess. Let's go, buddy. My body's weighing deep, too. Giving up is never an option. Last night we didn't get up. We made it. If Roscoe had been there with his frog, would have had a better chance, but I didn't plan on doing it with Roscoe anyway, so he's certainly not to blame. This is my worst pterodon because my other one's stuck on Ragnarok. I suppose it's just as entertaining watching me die. If I hadn't fallen down that crevasse like that, I don't know what went wrong there. I probably should have played for an hour first, fighting and flying around just to warm up and get used to things, but I don't know why it's so hot in here all of a sudden. Because I keep fucking dying, that's why. Definitely going to make it back there in 15 minutes. Pretty sure I can easily fight my way to my body down those stairs. I probably should have taken a bunch of medical brew before I jumped, but I kind of screwed myself when I went down fast like that. Now's a good time to gamble. I would probably bet $10 that I get my stuff back and clear the cave at least to the artifact. I'll put $50 on third try gets it done. Somebody passing by in a wyvern down there. Oh, I'm dying of heat too. Whew. I don't know why. I gotta open my door, I guess. I don't know why it got hot all of a sudden. It wasn't hot like 10 minutes ago. It'd be nice if I had my fast bird too. This thing's a hunk of garbage. Especially carrying this other bird on it. I think this was like a level 100 when I tamed it. It's like my backup emergency bird. Thanks to the cooldown though, and I went to go to Ragnarok yesterday because my girl wanted a wyvern egg. My good pterodon and my super good argents over there. I'll be going back, I guess, around 1 AM or so to pick it up after I do the server maintenance at midnight. And I'll probably set up a good plan tomorrow during the day to try and do a cave correctly. And maybe even do a little more research than I've done for this one. That was bullshit what happened at the volcano. I could easily do that cave, or should be able to. Fuck. Is this even the volcano? At the right mountain? It's right down here. There it is. Oh, that's the lake. The only way I know how to find it is if I start from the top. I think I got about maybe 7 minutes left to get my stuff. Plus I have to get gear from the bird and shoot my way all to the bottom. Oh, I guarantee you someone's going to come save you from that alpha. And then when we came back, my girlfriend and I failed at this the first time yesterday. And then when we came back, as I landed, there was like a T-Rex and a whole bunch of garbage on the go there. Luckily today that's not the case. I guess I need this thing on attack my target as well, huh? No sleeping bags. And yesterday a couple guys had a bed here in my tribe that I used, but then I was like, oh, this is a mess. So I took it down. I sure wish it was there now. No more food. Things are looking super bleak right now. That's about all I got left. Time is ticking. My body's way down low. Just around that corner though, it's not too bad. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. A little bit of a fight, but definitely manageable. What are they fighting over there? Did my bird follow me in? Someone in here? Fighting each other? Oh. What's that? Hey, yo, what up? Nice to see you, man. Well, this cave's nice and easy, bud. I don't know if you've done this before. Have you done this one before? I guess so, by the way he's whipping. Oh, boy. There goes that argent. I'll draw this, bring my bird in the cave. I'm going to lose my pterodon. It's going to be a long walk home. Something tells me they might have followed Roscoe in there. Or was he already here when I got here? So this is turning into a heavy loss. Those are my two shittiest birds anyways, but still. Now I've got a hell of a walk home. That's going to be an adventure. And most of my gear in there too. big losses tonight, just like last night. And it's like hours every day to fucking all day long. I think I did stuff for I don't know how many hours today. Oh, we missed that last night. Oh my god, the same as yesterday. Look at this. That's why I don't bother anymore. Yo, Roscoe. There's a baseball bat and shit in there if you want it. Enjoy. If I wasn't so tilted and like lost, like it's just bad planning. I mean, I know I could have parked my birds right inside, you know? What's the excuse for that? But I was kind of tilted. Solution. I'm sure Roscoe's done this cave the way he's whipping around. Usually a couple of nasty fuckers down there. Sometimes there's a croc too. Roscoe's got a bit of the rabies. Where are you, bud? I guess he's down in there. I wonder if he's coming back. I mean, might as well get the artifact. I'm gonna hang around if you want, but it's worth getting. I mean, you're gonna need them to fight bosses and so on. Well then. You want to get the artifact, man? This path here. I think I already got this note yesterday. I guess. Ah, good. I think that's everything in this cave. I think there's only 2 notes in the artifact. There might be a 3rd note, but I don't think so. We ran around all night last night. There wasn't much else. So the next challenge is going to be walking all the way back to my boat from here. So that'll be a fun little tour. I'll just call this whole thing a total fail. Glass goes down there, deep in the fight. Have a little bit of everything. That's what got me. I'm probably gonna pass out this time for sure. Yo, Dino's looking pretty low on health, bro. I kind of love this. Definitely so handy in caves. Can't go wrong. Thanks, Sick Chaos, for that advice. I don't think there's anything under that water. I went swimming in there yesterday and didn't find it. I don't think so anyways. Just have fun shooting shit now, I guess. I'm not 100% I don't think I'm going to save this video, kids. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. We'll just go ahead and delete both of them after. I have a couple other videos I got to upload anyways from other stuff. We'll compensate with that. I'm not going to leave Roscoe behind here, that's for sure. He was kind enough to show up in my time of need. There's a bunch of bats there we could kill. So I'll wait till I'm sure he's coming out. Okay, cool. Well, he's heading out. Hyenas, too, of all things. But I really hated that pterodon, so I don't feel at a loss for that. My argent had quite a bit of stuff in it. The argent was mediocre at best. But still, I mean, look at that. Go to a cave, lose a ton of gear. Okay, let's go try again. Go to the next cave. All I got left is a bear now. I guess I'll be taming an argent. Mind you, I don't even gotta do that. I'll just wait to get I have an argent and a pterodon on rag. I'm kind of running minimalist this week, but I can see why having tons of dinos is helpful. But the problem with me, I'm so unconservative and such a huge risk taker. Oh, my bags are still there. That's great. I don't know if I can carry enough weight to get them home. That having a bunch of animals is just not a great thing for me because they just all end up dead. So I kind of tame them as I need them. I don't think I'll be able to carry all this weight. Yeah. To ditch the saddles. Oh, I don't want to ditch ammunition. That's like nasty stuff to have to make. Okay, I'll ditch the low-grade ghillie. No, it's only 2 pounds. What's the heaviest shit I got here? A sniper rifle? Primitive? Wow, that's painful, boys. That is painful. The sniper rifle's getting dropped outside the volcano. It's just a regular one, but it's still a little bit of mats. But that 25 pounds gotta go. You're out. I need to be able to run. Like, this is not gonna be a fun walk home, obviously. Primitive, gone. How's the weight now? Still too heavy. Oh, I don't want to ditch ammunition. Ammunition's fucking such a grind. All the primitive shit can go. I think that should be good now. Can I sprint? No. Maybe if I would have that little bird in the cave, would have been alright. Apprentice? No, I want to keep that. Don't think I'll need the water. To me, ammunition's like a headache. I just don't want to go through respawning all that, or remaking all that ammunition. Thanks, Frozen. Right now, I'm not feeling too believey. After the 2 birds that got lost out front of the cave. Not feeling too believey at all. And now I feel like this bird's dead weight that I don't need to be hauling all the way home. I'll make the walk home with this kind of weaponry and all these fluids. There's no problem walking home. It's just that this fucking shit between charcoal, spark powder, fucking simple rifle ammo or some shit, that this is like the grindiest stuff I find for me ammunition in the game. Flint to spark powder. Spark powder, charcoal to gunpowder. Gunpowder to some bullshit simple bullet. And like each time you're losing stuff, you know. Obviously not ditching the mastercraft. That's a stupid amount of materials. I think I'm gonna have to dump some shotgun bullets though. I could get this. I have the blueprint for these. 8 pounds. I need to be able to run full speed though. I mean, I can't be slowed up at all. Was this regular shotgun? Hollow scope. 15 pounds. That'll work if they're really pounds. But what levels is primitive? These are also a bit of a grind to make. But it's primitive. Let's get off the site though. It's not quite fast enough. It's just not safe for this kind of mission. Everything must go. Put that there. I'm not ditching any of the juices. Oh, these are heavy too a bit. Live without those. This is like when you're on that ship, you know, like that those pirate movies. You're trying to like outrun the boat. It's still not gonna be okay. I'm not comfortable with it. All right, well, let's make this journey. The raft is halfway across the fucking map here, guys, along the river. Maybe we'll find a couple explorer notes on the way. Could be good. Otherwise, this is a total disaster. More of these fucking bugs. What is this? Why isn't it dying? Thank you. Titan something or other, the Titan bug. Better head. I'm just gonna go straight for District 1, man. See, it's like feeling good right now. Get it. Go down there, see some noobs, you know? Some guy that maybe just logged in and's never died. Be like, yeah, you're a noob. Alright, I feel good about myself around you. Oh, yeah, that does not. I don't know. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Coming at me from everywhere. And a raptor too. No melee weapon. I'm screwed against this. Got a melee weapon. I'm done. Yeah. Well, that's my single worst ever night in this game in over, well, I'd say at least a year. I have no burst to get my stuff back. All that hyper expensive gear is gone. No melee weapon. I just don't see how anything could be worse than that. Definitely. Yeah, good to hear you're at base, man. It's awesome. Congratulations. I have, what left? Let's just go see. Thanks for that thing, Sick. Just don't give me no more gifts, bro. Because they're not going to survive long. I have my raft that I spent, I don't know, a day and a half building. I do have like a decent amount of gear in there, but it's all my shitbox stuff, sort of. I have the blueprints, but you know how much fucking material it takes to make that Mastercraft sniper? I'm not even going to tell you. And I think it's organic polymer, or the Ghillie suits with all their organic polymer. This is all I got now. That's it, my bear. I better just go out and fucking kill everything with this thing right now. Feel a little better. You were going for a ride, bear. Going on a murder spree. Probably could have bought that bear in the cave. Would have been better off, but... not even any cooked meat. It's all broken shit from leftover from yesterday. Probably keep my eyes out, tame another pterodon, I guess. There's the sleeping bags I could have brought with me that I didn't. Thanks for coming out though, Roscoe. Much appreciated, dude. I don't get to keep my artifact because I fucking died and left it to those saber-tooths. And I would have been okay. I was handling the saber-tooths. It was the friggin' 3 raptors. And obviously that was going to happen. You know? That's just such a painful twitch. I just want to end it and erase it. Maybe I'll start back later, but I doubt it because we got to do some server maintenance. But this needs to be erased right now. We are doing good and putting along, but I got a pair of alpha raptors on 2 sides, basically trapping a small area. Did anyone get there? I just lost all my dinos. I cannot help you, buddy. Well, guys, big humiliation. For those of you that watched, you can feel better about yourselves that you're not that horrible. And you might feel, you know, hopefully I've helped you to feel better about yourself, because that fucking sucked. Like, big time. It's off day, bad day. Should have been good. I was feeling it, man. I had some good music going. I don't know where this massive heat came from, though. It's, like, really cold outside. Not cold, but comfortable. Just fucking open that door. But, you know, hopefully you just think that, look at this fucking loser, and, like, I'm the greatest. Like, look at me, I'm better than him. So, if there's anything to take from this video, it's, fuck, at least I'm not that guy that just lost 2 birds, 3 sets of gear, an artifact all in less than 50 minutes. In 50 minutes, I just literally lost, I gotta say, what, 6 or 7, probably a rock solid, I don't know how many hours. Even though I have some good dinos and my girlfriend helps me grind shit, even without that, we're talking like some serious hours worth of gear that just got disappeared right there. Like disappeared, you know? The amount of time I spent yesterday and today putting stuff together to be able to do this job, you know, and how much time. So take taming the argent. Okay, honestly, taming the argent's a joke. I fly it right into the trap, and I tame it while I'm grinding other mats. So that's really not a big deal. Pterodon, piece of shit. Don't care about it, but still, that's my backup bird that's gone now. How many? I brought 3 sets of everything because I expected to probably get somewhere in the swamp cave. So at least I got my pearls that I got with my brother today to repair my boat, as I almost lost that to a whale the other day. So I got to build this a motorboat here. So I got to build what I basically have to do. The motorboat repair takes so much stuff, and it's, you know, like shitbox arc. Let me show you guys something else too. I got to show you this, okay? Are you guys, is there a couple people still with me? Okay. So we're in a big tribe, right? Most of you know that. I'm sure most of you in the broadcast play on my server anyways. This is what happens when you have to, this is beautiful dev, pure laziness in its purest form. In order to make sure I don't accidentally demolish the raft, they put a timer right there, okay? Obviously that's crazy fast, right? But it's going to confirm it. See that timer? Watch the timer. Now, if I want to rank up something, okay, normally we use a rank system. You got to see this. This is hilarious, okay? So we use a rank system, right? So I want to go tribe rank. I want to rank it up to 9, 0. You see that? So this way, you know, new guys can't go riding on my bear, right? Well, I need to do the same for the raft. The raft is basically considered a dinosaur or a saddle, whatever you want to consider it. It's just that way. This is what happens when you want to rank up a raft. Okay? Pause, hold, right? Okay, click. Oh, want to change it up? Oh, why is it doing that now? Wow, now I'm getting killed. Usually, maybe because I already ranked it up once. Usually you got to wait for the timer there. You click it. There you go. You wait for the timer here. Click it. Wait for the timer there. You know what I mean? Like, how hard a coding is that, right? You know? So the other day, I did them all. I cranked up all of them. And I forgot inventory. And I mean, this motorboat is parked way up in the north. You know what I mean? I forget inventory. Fuck, I log in, like, I went to sleep for 6 hours. I log in, 100 gasoline gone. You know? I'm just jacked up. Someone from my own tribe jacks my own gas. You know? Sons of bitches. I wasn't too butthurt over that. It was just some gasoline. Not like today. Total look at that. I got all kinds of gas, bro. Why? Because there's oil all over the water everywhere. I keep this too, just in case. I wanted to build it on my raft, which apparently some server owner made it so I can't build turrets on a raft. I'd like to talk to that piece of crap. Whoever did that's a dick. What's that? Oh my god, someone actually subscribed to this shit? Yo, bro, I can't wait to see who you are. Pretty sure that was my funny sounds for subscriptions. I gotta check that out, and thank you so much. Maybe I'm better off just fucking amped out and on my temper tantrum all the time. It'll go a lot better, eh? What do you guys think? That was my subscription tone. I somehow just missed it. I don't know who you are. Maybe it's... Yo, what's up? I'm gonna go ahead and not read out your name, bro. But thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm not sure if you saw what just happened. But I got wrecked. I got made a bitch out of this game. And I took it hard. No Vaseline, bro. No invitation. And just got my ass kicked. So I'm going to get on my bear and I'm going to murder everything I can find. See what other scrap weapons I can get going. I'm going to bring this just in case I want to tame something. Don't need much else here. Yeah, it's tough times. No, I'm not going to read it. Sorry, bro. No chance. Femme des ennemis. Hey, Casey. Tu parles français, man? Ta femme des ennemis, peut-être tu parles français. No, and you can say what you want about who deserves what. I'm from a city where it's a lot of peace and love, bro. Everybody hangs out together, drinks together, fucking parties together. So there's not a whole lot of hate here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna get on that bandwagon. I do respect anybody's opinion, even if it is fucking ignorant as fuck. I shouldn't even say that. You know what? That's one of the things I fucking think is stupid about life. Get these like little punk ass motherfuckers like 16, 17 years old or whatever. And they're like, yo, they're like talking shit while they're trashed on the street trying to be tough guys. Like, yo, you gotta give me respect. It's like, I don't even fucking know you, pal. Like, I'm not giving you no respect. I don't have a clue who you are. You know what I mean? But anyways, Casey, t'as fan des animés dans votre nom là, peut-être pas français, alors bonsoir, ça va bien, j'espère. I'm not having a good night in this game, man. I just got fucking destroyed. Now, I do need to figure out who the hell just friggin' subscribed to me so I can give them a huge thanks. Usually that shit's in my email, but can't be letting that go without a thank you. At least I thought that was the sound I heard. I don't know. Or YouTube, yeah. Alright, both you guys. Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Deserved it. Much appreciated. You deserve a thank you for subscribing. And as for Femme des Animés, man, merci beaucoup, là. Très gentil. Thank you very much. And, yeah, we're gonna go on a fucking murder spree to make up for these losses, bro. So, yeah, it was a bad night. I think all y'all saw the death and murder and destruction, you know? Thank you guys so much for following and subscribing, regardless of whether I agree with your username or not. That kind of talk gets you fucking shot in my city, man. Just can't do it. Just can't do it. Where are you from, Mr. Deserved It? Or Mrs.? I'm curious. Tell me. Let's talk, guys. Let's chat. I got some serious rum I'm drinking here, so, you know, let's just chat it out and see what's up, since the game's a total fail. And I'm curious about you, because of your name, you know? You'll take what? The rum? Is this guy slow because I'm heavy? I don't feel heavy. Can I shoot off this guy? Ooh, that's cool. I don't need this thing. Look at the colors, eh? Wow. Wow, that's what I like that event for that. Look at the color on that guy. So where are you from, Mr. Deserved It? Tell me, man. Give us some secrets, bro. Tell me where you're from. Oh, this guy builds up speed and shit. Where the hell is District 1 from here? That's where we're going. We're going to District 1. I'm going to feel a lot better once I get there. Oh, nice, an Alpha Raptor. Think this bear can manage him easy or what? Let's go. Just what I need to do now is, oh yeah, he's running. What I need to do loud is lose my bear. This Alpha Raptor is not gonna knock me off. No melee weapon too. Wow. I would have been able to get out of those Alpha. I would have been able to get away from those Raptors too. I've been knocked and fucked by them so many times that I've kind of mastered the melee against them. Even 3, I might have been okay with that sword. A decent level sword. This guy's putting up a fight. Sydney, Ohio, huh? Awesome. I heard there's fucking big problems with heroin and shit down there in Ohio. Not enough jobs. I don't know much about Sydney, but I got a couple boys down there. Serious gun collectors, actually. Good people. But the opiates are a bitch, is what they say, and it's partially because there just isn't enough jobs. This is what I heard. I don't know how your situation is. Probably not as good as it should be. The hateful name says there might be, you know, there might be some shit going on there that you need a little more love and cash in your life to make things a little happier for you, maybe. Not sure. If there's anything I can do, I'm here for you, bro. I'll tell you that right now. Once I get this bear out of the fucking water. It's a long trip on the bear. I'll be parking this fucking thing at District 1. We're gonna go take a look at District 1. There's been some big buildings going on in there, so there must be something fun happening. There's always little action there. A lot of the boys headed over to Ragnarok. Do either of you two guys play Ark, by the way? Or are you just in here to see me get my ass kicked? I think I'm gonna change that. My Twitch channel is gonna change to like, come watch Biggz get fucked around. Instead of Biggz around, it's gonna be Biggz gets fucked around. Biggz gets his ass kicked on the daily. Come one, come all, check it out. Watch this guy get fucking murked. It's gonna be great. That's the kind of shit people want to see, right? Death and destruction. If you're still there, Frozen, you remember that fucking movie where he's like, yeah, they need spectacle? They need spectacle, dude. Yeah, well, good you're not around there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, honest to God, Mr. Deserved It, I'm a huge fan of fucking guns. I've loved them ever since I was young. I used to have quite a couple of them there. But I live in freaking Canada, man, and it is tight. And that's the only thing I don't like it. Well, I mean, I guess I'm happy there's not a pile of guns in my country because there's already going to be people getting shot and shit. You know, the problem isn't guns, it's idiots with guns. But I sure would love to have a collection of guns, and that's... Yeah, getting caught with a handgun around here, it's like auto 4 years. You'll be out in 2, so it kind of blows. I used to have a few, though, but that was back when I was younger, and I fucking loved them. I'd just sit and stare at them all night. Tell you what, no joke, a 45 American-made 45, whether it's a Colt or whatever, like magazine fed, though I'm not a revolver guy, that'll cost you $4,000 on the street here. If it's American made in the box. Not no China fucking copy bullshit. So imagine you pay $4,000 for a decent handgun, right? But as a result, not as many people get shot. But I mean, shit, someone just get a truck and run over people anyways, right? So it's like, you want to hurt somebody, you're going to get the job done. The main reason you guys got more gun violence down there is you have 300 million people. Here we got like 32 million or some shit, so. Just in Nova Scotia, though, a couple cops got killed, man. Dude shot up quite a few people. Or, not Nova Scotia, New Brunswick there. Not long ago. So it still happens. Toronto shooting last week. Quite a few shootings in Winnipeg, Ottawa, so we're getting shootings. Gang and drug violence, don't matter where you're at, it's gonna happen. Oh, I'm done with the bear, man. This thing's garbage. I'm not. I thought this was a great animal to have because it fit in my boat. I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to the cat. High level saber for me. I can only fit 3 animals in my boat, most of which are already dead. I can fit an argent, a pterodon, and 1 killer animal. I tried a theory, but he didn't fit. So now I'm stuck with this piece of shit. I'm donating this to somebody. I hate this thing. I can't ride around on a slow animal like this. This is turning into a tribe bear right now if you're in the tribe. Yeah, 4K, I know, because it's tough to get them across the border. It's a big fucking sentence to smuggle guns across the border. Nothing like the States, though. You know, you guys get 20 years for nothing. Here on a manslaughter charge, you could get out in 7, 8. I had a buddy who went for armed robbery on a bank. This when I was younger. He was out. He got sentenced to 5. For 10 banks armed robberies, sentenced to 5 years. He was out in 3. I don't know how many years you get. And he'd done 10 banks, caught for 6, right? I don't know how many years you get for that down there, but probably a lot more. There you go, guys. That's how pissed off I am. I fucking don't even want this stupid fucking bear. I'm on tilt. Loving the hateful vibe, though. Loving it. There you go. Oh, there's a stack of prime in here. Is this Survivor dude sticking around or what? Better get in the Discord. Everybody's got to have the Discord, man. That's where we hang out. Chaos. No, he's not in yet. He's dead or something. Or he's checking out the vibe before he gets in. There you go. Tribe fucking bear, because I hate it. See how fast this thing goes full speed. I speed boosted him too. Okay, like if he takes this long to get going, I got a problem. Because there's trees and fucking bushes everywhere. It's no good. How many guns you own? Deserved it. Straight up. Don't bullshit me. How many guns you own? Oh, I just started commandeering my tribe pterodons. Time for me to take back one of my tribe pterodons. Oh yeah, they're obviously all gone or dead. Of course, when Biggz needs something, there's nothing around. Ah, here we go. Tribe donated by Biggz. See ya. Terrible weather. Terrible weather. And I need another drink too. That one's done. That was the rest of the rum anyway, but I'm sure I got something stashed around there. That's my, there's another argent I gave to this guy. If he don't come around, I'm taking my argent back. He has his own Crystal Isle server, so he sometimes plays there. Right on logging on, he asked me for a pen, so I gave it to him. He doesn't really need it. It's some bullshit weather. Just park till it passes. 5? Any assault rifles, dude? Fucking love shorter, easy to manage assault rifles. Obviously the M16 was a piece of shit, but now they've got some better guns out there. Anything kind of, I don't like it too long neck. I find it just doesn't, any kind of shotgun. I love shotguns. That's definitely my favorite. 22 is decent, but not, you know, it's a little lightweight. But I don't like having anything too long and hard to maneuver. Even with my cars, I like smaller, more maneuverable cars. And same with my my weapons. I misfired a 38 in the kitchen once, and that was pretty weird. Funny story. AR, yeah, I would love to try one of those. So funny story. Piece of shit 38, no safety revolver, right? And it's not well taken care of. The guy that owns it's a fucking douchebag. And I guess he's keeping him at my house for some whatever reason. I was showing my friends how unsafe this weapon is because it has no safety on it. The trigger was a bit light, so you just tap it. So I open it to unload all the bullets, but like a fucking noob, I don't check. I didn't check, you know, and because the gun wasn't that clean, one of those bullets stuck. So I was pointing it. I wanted to take out all the bullets and show how light the trigger is, and there's no safety, and it's not something you want to keep in your fucking pants, you know. So I take it like this in this kitchen. There's a buddy here, a buddy there, and imagine I'd been like, look, man, not safe. Like, fucking thank God, right? So I take it. I let all the bullets drop. Don't count them. I think it was probably a six shooter. I point it, turn, pop. And the first time I fired that 38, it was so quiet. I wasn't sure if it had gone off or not. We're in a fairly small apartment, and it went through the countertop, like in one side of the counter, out the other, and into the. It's finally stopped on the steel plating on the dishwasher. Buddy's dog was 4 feet away. I just missed him. But fuck, after that I was a little more careful about that for sure. I jammed a magazine fed. Another time, not knowing what I was doing, I jammed a magazine fed, trying to pop the bullet at the top, and they got stuck. The two of them got jammed together. It's really something, that's the shitty part, is if you know what you're doing and someone shows you what to do with the gun, it's a lot safer. I had to learn by fucking around with them, and that's just not the right way to go. Ooh, this guy's got some caves done. Yeah, and the boss, so he was around for that. Wow, these guys worked hard. Look at this. This is great. By the way, it's District 1. It's where most of my tribe lives. It's a pretty awesome place, man. It's a social party. We have a great time down here. I come down and do little building projects once in a while. Most recently, the pens for them to store their dinos in. And yeah, it's a pretty cool place. I know, right? It didn't have a safety. It was just that was probably a made in China shitbox gun, right? That's why those. That gun's not going to cost you much, but the nice American-made guns here are hard to get unless you're really hooked up. Rifles and sawed-offs, no problem, because you can get those. Oh, look, someone put a ceiling over their pen. That's a good move, boys. Very smart. Whose pen is this? Mimp, yeah. I built the pens. I built all these for these guys. That was a full day job. These are like their backyards, right? But I didn't build the Code Monkey still. Oh, right, he moved. I didn't put the ceilings on, so Mimp got off his fucking ass like a good guy and built himself a ceiling. Now his dinos are locked down, good and safe. That's excellent. I don't know, dude. I'm not really, like, you're here. We're chatting. I'll stream until it gets boring. Wow, what are you saying? I might go grab another drink, though, in a minute. I got to cut by at midnight. I got to shut down the servers for 20 minutes, do some maintenance, adjust some tweaks. So at least 28 minutes I'm going to be on minimum. And then after that, I might jump on again, just have drinks and fuck around on Ark. I mean, I'm sitting here alone for the next 5 hours. Girlfriend's at work. Why not chill with you guys, you know? But I'm definitely going to get a couple more drinks on the go for that. So, what are you saying for tonight, bro? Go check out the red oboe here. Yo, we should go check out fucking, what's his name's base too. Crazy Jeff, Insanity Rules. He's got quite the build on the go. Sandmen are on a break, man. They got bored. They're PvP players, and fuck, there just ain't enough PvPers in here, you know? So they got bailed out. Jessica, whoa, holy jeez, that's a whole crew just jumped in. Let's get the word out here. Paradat, I gotta write that shit down, man. Third night in a row staying up? If you're telling me you just stayed up 3 nights in a row, you gotta be rolling the bags or something else. Or is this your third night watching streams? But that sounds like the bags to me, yo. I don't stay up no 3 days without fucking artificial influence, you know? That's quite the crew that just rolled. Pretty happy about that. So we're going to say hi to everyone. We're going to get them that Discord. Didn't even write that down well enough. I'll take the yeah as the yeah. Fuck out of here, you're 15. And you're telling me you're 15, you're awake for 3 days. And why the hell you hate the U's so much, bro? Like, there's probably none of them even living in your fucking town. You know? You gotta really get out there and meet people before you can hate them, right? Someone's gotta fuck you up first. Never hate what you don't know. It's a waste of fucking time. Okay, so Jessica, Peridot, and Dashing. You guys gonna remember that? Because I can't. It's been too long. I've been on since 9:30 in the morning. It's 11:30 at night. Still, I like having you in my stream, bro, because you chat. You know what I mean? Like, that's worth more than anything. Anybody that talks to keep things going, man, it's great. Chaos, Dashing, Peridot. I already wrote it down once. You can tell I'm tired and kind of half fucking drunk here. I had a couple Coronas before this. We had amazing growth. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking brag a little bit here, but like I've been playing Ark for a long time. I mean, I'm actually not a terrible player. That was just kind of some shit play. But I've been playing Ark for a long time. Server Ark numbers have dropped by like minimum 15%. Hey Dashing, how are you? I was just passing by. Whoa, was there 2 of you right close by? Anyways, I was saying hi to all you guys. Even if you don't use a mic, we have like a great Discord where we just share stuff, but it also has a lot of information in it. 2 times, plus 3 times some other stuff, and then I've got the resources respawn 50% faster and 50% closer to your base. We have 4 maps connected. We're really long term, like we're all trying to do the playthrough until the DLC comes out. But I was going to try and add one of you guys. I don't know if you're all in the same crew or it's just a coincidence you joined at the same time, but I wanted to try and get you guys the Discord if you're into that. You don't need a mic or anything, but it's got a lot of information in it about, you know, all that kind of crap. I don't know. Your call.
We actually did join together.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we can join your Discord.
Like I said, no, we don't use the voice chat a lot. It's just that if like tonight at midnight, I got to shut down for like 10 minutes to make a couple tweaks, and that would have been announced in the Discord. You know, I'm gonna delay it a bit to give you guys a chance to get all started up and stuff. We'll do it around 2 a.m. instead, which is 2.5 more hours there. It'll only be down for 5 minutes, but yeah, the Discord's just good for that shit. If you ever have, you know, and all the service stats and information's in there. Anyways, I'll add you, Dashing. And even if you're a private person, just remove me after. I'll just add you and send a link, and you can send it to your crew. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds.
Okay. Get this done. Yeah, you can play PC and Xbox together, but not on this. Because I don't have it bought from the Microsoft store, and we like mods and shit, so... Yeah, so I just sent an invite. Here, you want some food, dude?
Got it. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, take this. Take that. Take this. I'll grab all that stuff. Some good stuff to get you going. I was doing caves and just got wrecked. I had a tough night, lost a lot of gear, so might as well toss you that.
I got you.
Alright, did you accept my invite?
Yes, I did.
Cool. I'll send you the Discord right now, and I'm gonna get on my way. I'll leave you to it. Where are your friends? Are they in the area, or you guys tribe up?
Yeah, they said well, we just spawned in for the... Said they spawned in the west side, so I'm probably gonna look.
Cool. I run like the newbie tribe that all the this is all stuff we set up for doing bosses this week, but regardless of what tribe you're in the Discord we announce bosses and caves. Everyone gets together to do that. And if you're into PvP, we have that as well. We just don't like... This is kind of the friendly social spot, and then the PvP places are obviously... things are a little bit different there, but... Let me get you that Discord, man. I'll let you get to it, and I'll leave you alone. Take care, bro. And welcome. I'll head back to my raft here. Let's get this guy the Discord. Another skip frames at 27% 17 minutes ago. Ever since I put in Windows 10, just been fucking swag. That was another bad decision. So you're telling me, let me just clarify, because maybe I don't understand you. Deserved it. Have you been awake for 3 days? Is that what I understood? You gotta straighten that up for me. Yes, okay. Well, been there, done that. Things tend to get a little fucked up after 3 days. The human brain, even au natural, without sleep, starts to malfunction. For me, it would be like a little noise over there would sound like something else, right? There's a weird, and they don't even understand it. Science can't even explain why the brain has to sleep, what happens when it sleeps. But what they think happens is when you're asleep, your brain starts to, like a file folder, starts to put all the events into sections. You know, it's just some theories or whatever. I don't know how accurate it is. I read that somewhere, but they tend to, while you're sleeping, everything goes into sections. And without that, you start to go nuts. You know, so you might want to get some sleep sometime is what I'm saying. You know? Especially at your age, dude. Especially at your age. Regardless of your age. Now, you play what, on Xbox? Or are you just passing through? Do you play Arc? First question. That's all I have left in that's my entire world right there, that raft. Well, that's not even true. My brother tames 1,000,000 dinos and has a big base up in the northeast. And my girl's got a couple dinos up there. And I got some dinos on Rag. But I mean, for my personal belongings, the stuff that I've worked for and earned, that's it. That's 6 weeks right there. Yeah, of course. After 3 days, where you're at, things start to get mixed up, right? Like, I know I lived, those times it's like there's someone walking upstairs. Let's say I lived in an apartment, someone's walking upstairs. That sound gets fucked around. It becomes like it's not someone walking, it sounds like something else. And you got to make sure that you don't make any big decisions. Don't trust your own judgment at this point. Like, don't trust your own judgment at all. Don't trust your own thoughts. It's time to start doubting everything and go down. Like, I would be on the basics, like keeping it simple. You know, you don't want to make any big life decisions at these times. It's not the time for making big decisions and making changes. It's the time for just getting through, just pushing it through, keeping it basic. You know, I have golden rules when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, I don't go hard anymore, man. I'm a little too old, but I did follow some basic rules, and some of those rules were don't decide to quit your job or move out of the house or change girlfriends when you've been on a ripper or drinking or whatever. It's put that off till the next day. Just have a good time. I really don't recommend staying up 3 days in a row anyways. I doubt I'm sure I've done it a few times. I just don't remember, but it was always a long time getting back to normal after that. Look at all these jellyfish. I should go kill some of them, but I don't need no biotoxin. Yo, what up? Mateo Gamer, how you doing, bud? We're just on a chat here. I had an epic fail of a night doing caves. First attempt at the swamp cave solo, I just got wrecked. Then we went and did the volcano cave. That was okay, but both my birds got killed outside the cave, and I had to walk back. I was fighting off some saber-tooths when three raptors came at me from behind. So that blew massive chunks. So it's been an epic total loss of a night. And then Mr. Deserved It rolled in, and we've just been chatting about life, the universe, and everything. Not getting much arc done, actually. And I was so mad I gave away my bear. I got my raft left. My brother, my girlfriend, and I share a base in the northeast where we've got tons of stuff. Maybe I'll head up there, actually, but this is like the stuff that I actually work for on my own. That's all I got left. It's my raft with my flowers, which are turning out good. Even without the greenhouse and just natural rain, I'm pulling like 100, 200 a day out of this. I just pulled 100 out before I went to go do the caves. Let's see where it's at now. I try and stream every day, but I'm always delayed, man. I'll be streaming tomorrow, though. Yeah, I get about 100 a day out of these. I'm going to be streaming a lot now. Freaking July, dude, it's just stuff comes up. People visiting. I had a 2-day job with my dad on Monday, Tuesday. But I should be back to streaming 7 days a week as of now. So I'll be on every night this week. I'll be on every night for the next 14 days for sure. And most of my streams are kind of like this. Usually we have a few more community players around. It's a little late right now. I've been trying to do caves and bosses in my streams, and I've had some good ones. Like, if you go back and check my channel, you will see I did a cave solo, went real smooth. Like, in one of my videos, only an hour and a half, we do a cave with the team, and then I do one solo right after, and it goes good. Tonight was just an off night. It started bad, it got worse in the middle, and then it ended terribly until you guys joined up. And then 3 new players on the server too. You know, the server's been blowing up. It's 15-20% drop in Arc PC because of No Man's Sky and an update that screwed up a lot of people's lower end computers. So people that are running like 8 gigs, you know, some older cards, 980s, 680s, whatever, 670, whatever the hell it is, they're having a hard time. So we lost a lot of players, and yet this weekend we're adding, I think we added 6-7 players today to the cluster, a few yesterday. So Even though I lost all these birds and had a bad night playing the game, it's been an amazing weekend for the community. So that's been awesome. That's worth more to me. Our server is really unique, man. Like, a lot of people come in here solo. A lot of noobs that never played the game before, and they meet up with people in my tribe, or they meet up with people on the server, and they stay friends. So, so that part's been amazing. And today, with my brother, we did 2.5 hours in the water. I had to talk to him about it, but I was planning to cut out the sound and put it on YouTube with Beethoven in the background without us talking. I just gotta get him to approve it first, and I'm gonna edit that up. And that 2.5 hours, we killed it. I got 100 black pearls. He got a bunch of stuff. He got 2 fishing rods, and we worked really well together. And murdering alphas and shit. 2.5 hours underwater passed by like 30 minutes, man. It was awesome. So all the day was good except for this part of it. And part of that, there was good planning. I actually went with all the right gear to try and do the job. But soloing the swamp cave. I mean, I should type it on YouTube right now just to see if anyone even did it. What? You have a nice house. Oh, that's my boat. Well, you got a weird name, Deserved It, so you can't say shit to nobody, bro. Sorry about that. Mateo's a nice Latino name. I have a good friend named Mateo here in Montreal, so I'm down with Mateo. Yeah, this I built yesterday. 2 days it took. About 6 hours to farm the mats. And then yesterday, once I had all the mats, I built this. So this is my houseboat. It's got your generator in it, a couple bunk beds, my 2 metal things. That's for salt. My mortar pestle. Got your fridge. My grill. Downstairs, some of the bigger equipment. And yeah, down over here is the trap for catching dinos, which I haven't caught in it yet. It's a pretty new raft. It's a motorboat, in fact, sunken foundation, metal security around the bottom, which won't save you from the whales, but might buy you some time. Definitely save you from like a Apache Rhino and shit. I got like 3-shotted by Apache Rhino on center map, wrecked an entire houseboat, So I went with metal at the base of it. It was worth it. And yeah, I don't see what's the problem with you have a nice house, to be honest with you. Deserved it, right? You're just busting balls. With a name like that, you know you're coming to bust some balls anyways. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? That name's a ball buster name. Just so happens I know some solid... I grew up with some solid people, some of my best friends that are labeled in your comment, you know. So I don't have any hate towards them. My guess is you don't know a single one. You know what I found? People that like in my city is 3 million people from all over the world. It's hyper international, so everybody kind of like loves everybody, you know. We know better, but when I go out to the small towns where the old hicks are, they're the ones that are like, oh, I hate this kind of guy. I'm like, well, do you know anybody like that? Like, no, I just know they're dicks. Almost everyone I know that like hates a group in general is because they don't. And you probably don't even have any opinion on it. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's not much to see in my house, and that's all my girlfriend's shit behind me. It's not even mine. You know, it's not even mine. Yo, what up, Gaming TM on Twitch? How you doing, bud? She's traveled all over the world. So yeah. But I like both you guys. I don't give a shit about your name, dude. I'm down. As long as you keep the fucking conversation going, you seem alright to me. And if you're really a 15-year-old kid who's been awake for 3 days, you got balls, man. I'll give you that. Kid's hard as fuck. Mateo, where are you from, bro? Maybe he does like the face cam. We don't know, right? And deserved it, regardless of your name. You've been fucking keeping the action alive in this stream, so I got like +1 rep for that. Well, in about 9 minutes, I got to do some maintenance on the server here. Got to do the management job as part of the game. I got about 4 maps to shut down and do some quick adjustments on, which kind of blows. I might delay it for an hour because a bunch of new people just joined up. I don't want to fuck up their first few minutes. But yeah, I got to shut down this Twitch, man. I hope to see you guys again, though, honestly. I'll try and get back earlier tomorrow, maybe around 6 o'clock. I'll stream from... I think you're in Eastern time, eh, Ohio? If I'm not mistaken, but you'll probably be asleep. You might have to sleep for 2 days, you know. But yeah, we'll see you. I'm gonna try and do tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern till midnight. My longest stream ever, and I'll spend from probably 9 a.m. till 6 o'clock replacing all the crap I lost today, because that was just so horrible. Heavy losses indeed. But I'll probably drive my boat up to my brother, girlfriend, and I's main base where I can at least leach a few supplies. There's a garden up there and a lot of other mats. And start rebuilding. Because that was the biggest loss I've had in... It's got to be over a year. I haven't lost... Oh no, this time that... And Frozen Food knows that time that Wyvern fucking wrecked our entire base on Ragnarok. I think Sick Chaos was playing on that map. Extinction Core Ragnarok. Spent about 6 days taming and building, and there's this alpha wyvern or some shit flying above the base, and my girlfriend and my brother are off doing some taming somewhere else, and I'm like, I don't know, guys, man, he seems okay up there, you know, it doesn't look like he's gonna do anything. And he did something, and in like a few minutes I was panicking. What the hell am I supposed to do, right? You know? So yeah, he wrecked shit up. Alright guys, I'm out, but fuck, it was good having you here. Thanks for those subs. That was coming from, I believe, Mateo Gamer. Deserved it. Much appreciated, guys, for the subs. I'm going to be back a lot this week, so make sure you jump in there. Yeah, sick, you know what I'm saying? But then you know what I had to do. You saw what happened after that. I wasn't having it anymore, and we used some admin powers to make it safe, and then that whole thing got screwed up because of my job. In fact, all those, well, we don't want to discuss what happened, what went wrong on that, but ain't gonna happen this time because I don't got a job, dude. This is my job, taking care of this, making sure the community's happy, and you know, no real distractions. Every now and then I got to do some real life stuff, but 90% of the time, except for when I'm sleeping, man, I'm with the community, and I'll tell you, sick straight up. This morning was one of those times where you realized it, like. I log in, and it's all those young cats, you know, Draxer, all these, a lot of the EU guys. I log in the morning, I say good morning, it's like 5 or 6 of the boys in District 1 in the tribe, you know, just having a good time, and like, hey man, what are we doing, like, come on down here, and this and that. So it was one of those mornings where I woke up with the art community, and I was like, bro, these are my guys, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really happy we've got these people in here hanging out, and that I get to have my morning coffee with these art guys that are all, you know, up and at 'em, working hard, getting things done, and that was awesome. And then Roscoe coming out tonight. Roscoe, we got to do it again sometime, but like in proper fashion, you know. I'll get some good dinos tomorrow, though. I'll grab a nice cat. I'm done with the bears. I'm gonna grab a nice cat. I guess get a new argent. No, I got my good argent over there. I need a new cat, and I need 2 farm mats, because that was a total loss. So, what are you going to do? Alright, bye everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subbing. All the love. This video is getting erased anyways, because of the terrible start. I'll post something else up. I got a few videos in my back pocket. Tomorrow we'll film a bit of the tube in the morning and Twitch at night. And yeah, take care everyone. It was good to have you, for sure. No doubt about it.